Yeah, anyway, this is Jerry. You typically find him and other alpacas in South America, but actually we're here in Vauxhall in South London. Now, I'll just set the scene because behind us is MI6, the headquarters of MI6, Secret Intelligence Service. And yeah, here we are. For 50 years, City Farms have been bringing urban life and mashing it together with wildlife as well. And today is the first City Farm Day. It's a chance to celebrate what they've been doing over the past 50 years, and especially during the pandemic, because they've been doing a lot more than they normally would do. Chris, you're from Vauxhall City Farm. Tell us what you've been doing this past year, especially, and what you do normally.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's been really upsetting when we had to close, because we used to act as such a hub for the community, offering them well-being opportunities and education opportunities as well. And so much of that is tied to the physical site. So when we had to close down, that was sort of removed for people. So the challenge for us was really to supply that in people's homes and online and everything like that. So we sort of had to think on our feet a little bit and use guys like this and our sort of knowledge of technology to bring that to people. So what we've done is we've done things like we've moved a lot of our services online, such as our after-school program, which we do for local children in Lambeth. But we've also done things like rat ambassadors, which people can be a part of sort of virtually or on Facebook, where they can learn about rats and bust myths around rats and things like that. We've also got our bird watching program that started. That was a real bonus in lockdown as well, so people can sort of enjoy those activities such as bird watching, and gardening as well is another thing that we try and offer virtually as well. So trying to do those things and make sure that people have got touch points to the farm whilst they're also isolated is really, really important for us.
Yeah, it's such a key role you play. Now, Amber, you're from Social Farms and Gardens, aren't you? You kind of support the 50 or so city farms which are situated across the UK. How important a role have they played, and what do you want City Farm Day to celebrate?
Oh, so City Farms have been really vital to local communities during lockdown. They're very central to communities before lockdown, and they grow food, they provide contact with animals, and they've really stepped up their food growing programme during this time. I watched a video of a food bank queue the other day, and I thought I'll have a quick watch of this. It took me 2 minutes to watch that video of people queuing for food. And a lot of what they get is tinned food. So the city farms and the funders that support those farms have really noticed the need for fresh food, and they've spent a lot of this time growing new areas. So Vauxhall have got a new garden area. Woodlands Farm Trust in South East London have now dedicated 2 acres to food growing. And the larger farms in England, in Wales, in Scotland have got even more space for that. So that's also what they've done, is go online and connect people with how to grow food and connect people with animals. But for example, to grow tomatoes on your windowsill, and they've provided packs for children, they've provided things for people to take away and do at home. So, you know, that combination of fun, nature, food growing, health and well-being has been really important for local communities. And then City Farm Day, this is a brand new thing that we're doing, and I think it's just a wonderful way to connect people, you know, the wonder of the hashtag. So they'll connect the local communities with what they're doing. They can use that hashtag to see what animals are local to them, what plants are growing, what the farms are doing. But also the City Farm Day hashtag can help connect the farms with each other. So during lockdown, one thing the technology has really done is helped all our city farms across the UK learn from each other and learn about how to look after their communities even better than they already do.
Yeah, it's so good to hear that. Thanks ever so much indeed, Amber. Now, Tom, Jerry and Ben, they're definitely the stars of this morning, and a little later on we're going to meet some of the other animals here. There are many, many different types, aren't there? You've got goats, chickens,
That's right.
rats as well.
Turkeys. Yeah, rats are really important.
Okay.
People love them.
Right, okay, well listen, we'll forget us, enough from us. So we'll leave you with some close-ups of Tom, Jerry and Ben, the stars of the show this morning. Alpacas, typically found in Peru, right now found in Vauxhall, South London.